Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is April 22nd, it's Saturday, it's around noon. So today, I got up and I started moving some more stone today. So I got this area here filled in more. I added some more stone over here. I added underneath the generator, I put stone all in that area there. And then over in this area here, I'll probably throw a couple more wheelbarrows full back there in that area just to build that back up again. But this is, I'll probably throw one more like right there by the grill. So, but I got that built up today. And then I was pulling the other stone out around that way as well. So, and I still have a lot of stone left, so there's more that I'm going to do. Like I said, I'll probably add more stone in that area, but I'll add a few more wheelbarrows full over there to build that up. And you know, it's coming along, but it's not fun work, I can tell you that. Especially when you're doing it a wheelbarrow full at a time. But so let's go and see how wet we are now. Things are actually better. We had a nice sunny day yesterday, and as you can see, today is a very seriously cloudy day. What are you gonna do? It happens, you know. I mean, but it's cooler today. It's in the 40s. So, but and we'll go in and I'll show you that with the solar when we come back over here. And here's a good reason why I'm adding to my system. Oh, and the good news with that, a guy called me yesterday because I thought that my panels were going to be here on Monday, and they weren't. And I was like, "What's going on? Why aren't these panels here yet?" And I got a call yesterday in the afternoon, and the guy said, "Yeah, I'm calling about delivering your solar panels." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's awesome." He says, "Does Monday work for you?" And I said, "Monday's awesome." So he's coming on Monday, and he's going to deliver the solar panels on Monday. So, like I said, I'm going to build something first. They're not going to go up right away. Okay, so once they get here and you don't see instant progress on what we're doing, that's why. I want to get something built up better here in this area so that I can catch that sun better. So, but it's coming along. We're going to get there. It's so anyway, let's go over here first. Now, the front of the driveway, it still has, not as bad. As you can see, the dried spots they're still wet, but they're drier. So that water has already dissipated. Down at the end of the driveway here, you can see it's still flowing. And this area here is still pretty wet. And then over here, it's not as bad. It's still very wet in this area right now. The apple tree was completely buried in water yesterday, and it's obviously not today. And you can see the water flowing right through here. So then we'll go over here. Like I said, it's like the ground is so saturated right now because we've had so much rain. And you can see it's still flowing right down through there really good, and also through there. And like I said, this is not as bad as it was yesterday. Still pretty bad, obviously. There's a lot of water. But what are you gonna do? It's you know, it's flowing out, and it'll take, you know, a few days, and every day it's gonna get better. So that's okay. It's what happens in the spring. But like I said, now a lot of people have asked, am I gonna turn this area into a pond? I don't want to turn this area into a pond. Over on the other side where you see that tree down over here, it's always wet over in that area, okay? So what I want to do, like a lot of this water, it's coming down the hill, coming down through there, and ends up working its way through here. It's not coming, you can see it's not coming from this area here, okay? So it comes down that hill and then it works its way over, because this is just the way, the natural way the slope is. So I do want to put a pond in over on the other side of where that tree, and I'm going to point to that tree that's right there. Over there where that tree is on the other side, I want to put a pond in over there. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year, to be honest with you. Again, everything that I'm trying to do takes time and money, and you know, I'm doing things as I can, and but it's coming along, and we're getting there. It's just gonna, like I said, it's just gonna take some time. But so today's project was continuing to work on stone, like I said, and I'll take you inside here and I'll show you what's going on with the solar real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bring stone out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was planning on it. Yeah, that water's just coming down off that hill bad.
Never happened until they logged it out.
Oh, really?
This is all bone dry all the time.
Wow.
Until they logged it.
Well, I didn't, yeah. Well, eventually I'm gonna put a pond in over on the other side. And try to divert that water down off the hill right over to there. And that should save a lot.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, but yeah, I plan on putting some of that stone down there. One of my neighbors asking me about the stone. He was just, I don't know if you heard him or not, he was just saying, now we had this logged out, and he said it would never flooded until it was logged out. So, well, oh well, it's growing back now. Alright, so let's go in here real quick. Let me do this. Alright, so, turn this on. Alright, right now I only have 122 watts coming in. The batteries are at 25.9. I've only brought in 0.2 kilowatt hours today. Now, in comparison, yesterday, which was a very sunny day, I know you guys can't see this. I wish it could. No, it's not going to focus for me. But since the batteries are 99%, so, but like I said, 28.6 puts it in float, or absorption charge, I'm sorry. So, but like I said, now today, I've only brought in 0.2 kilowatt hours. Where yesterday, which was a really nice sunny day, I brought in 4.2 kilowatt hours. So that gives you a good indication of why I want more panels. Because on a day like today where it's really cloudy, the more panels I have, obviously, the more power I'm going to bring in on those crappy days. And on a really good sunny days, we'll be in float real super early in the morning. We have a lot of cloudy weather up here in New York. So, I mean, I probably, I'm trying to think what I'm going to go to. Ultimately, I'd like to be at about 6,000 watts, believe it or not. And we'll see how, I mean, as we build the system up, we're going to see how it produces and how it does. And like I said, when I get all these panels up on a higher mount, angled better so that they catch the sun better, then I'll be able to, you know, see if we're producing more at that point. But like I said, I have 1,500 watts right now, okay, and so pulling in 4.2. The best day I had so far this year was 4.5 kilowatt hours. But like I said, today I've pulled in 0.2 because it's cloudy. Now it's only noon, but you know, it's, you know, we would have been to pull in 0.4, maybe 0.5 for the whole day. So that just gives you a good example. Now tomorrow's supposed to be really sunny, so tomorrow's probably going to be a really good day for solar. You just never know, guys. I mean, it's just, you know, it's all a work in progress, and you know, as I build the system and I tweak things and get better, you know, mounting for all of these, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. I mean, that's the beauty of it. That's what I like about it, being able to do these things now when it's not a SHTF situation. I can tweak things and I can make mistakes and learn what I'm doing wrong, instead of in a worst case scenario and all of a sudden it's life or death, or it's the difference between if you have power or don't have power. So that's what I like about this, you know, and I enjoy doing this. It's fun, and there's a lot of good guys out there to have systems, and everybody's willing to help everybody else, which is really, really cool. Obviously, great examples, Bill and Rosa. Then there's Chris. You know, he's offered to help a few times and said if I had any questions, and there's a few others as well. But like I said, it's just, you know, it's doing it slowly and methodically, getting things done, and, you know, then trying to work on top of it. So it just doesn't stop. But I have Monday and Tuesday off, so they're going to be actually very busy days. I plan on being outside. The weather's supposed to be decent, and I want to get out here and really start getting some things done outside. This whole area in through here, I want to really get cleaned up, and we'll see what we can get done and what we can get accomplished. I obviously got more stone to move, and so we'll get there, but it'll take time. But anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off here for now. So remember, guys, you know, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every day. It's very, very important. You know, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen, you know. So to let the people that you love and care about know how you feel, that's what it's all about. And remember, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. STD. So whatever you want to do, whatever you're looking to accomplish, you can accomplish. Nobody can hold you back. They really can't. I mean, it's just, you know, nobody can do it. The only one that's going to hold you back is you, really. I mean, just, and it doesn't have to, see, here's the thing is, we live in a society of instant gratification. Absolutely everybody wants everything instantaneously. Well, that's not always how it goes. You know, sometimes it takes work and hard effort to get to where you want to be, and to get done what you want to get done. So that's what you got to think about too, okay? And you'll get there. You really, truly will. So, all right, I'm going to get off here so I can get this video uploaded, and then I got to get ready for work. All right, I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.